Make it a fun morning here coming up at the 6 a.m. hour. Live like outside. Good morning, Bastrop. LA Medical Emergency Camera there. I've been watching this closely because there's a little bit of fog that's trying to creep into our eastern counties. I'm not seeing it as a widespread issue, but it is something that we'll have to keep an eye on just because there is some leftover moisture out there from what we had yesterday. 40s and 50s this morning. It's a much cooler start to the day. Good 10 to 25 degrees colder depending on where you're at, especially out here in the hill country. You're feeling it, but I would say a jacket this morning. You won't need it later today considering we're getting close to 80 degrees. We've got mainly sunny skies once this patchy morning fog clears, and a wind very light coming out of the northwest to eventually a northeast wind at about 5 miles per hour. High temperatures area wide. Give you a second to find your neighborhood number. I think you're going to be pretty comfortable today, especially matched with that low humidity. So sunshine from start to finish, but once we get into the overnight hours, another cold front, another day, another front. But this time, this one blows through rain-free, unlike what we had yesterday. So with the cold front coming through, not expecting rain, but we will get gusty winds and we will get some cooler temperatures. Look at tomorrow morning's lows, widespread 40s, but when you factor in that gusty north wind up to about 30 miles per hour, these feels like temperatures could be about 5 degrees cooler than what I'm showing you with the actual morning low temperatures. 70s this afternoon, falling to the 60s in the afternoon behind that front. So you will see both the effect on the overnight lows and the afternoon highs. Looking at the big picture, high pressure in control for the next few days, keeping us sunny and dry. But then as we get into the weekend, things look a little more unsettled. We've got a big old ridge of high pressure sitting over the Pacific, and it's allowing the jet stream to dig a little further south over the Rockies and Southern Plains to potentially bring us rounds of storms and showers. Now, that doesn't start till this weekend, but things look a little more active once we get past the holiday. 7-day forecast, upper 70s and sunshine today. Cold front arrives tonight. We wake up to 40s with gusty winds tomorrow. In the afternoon, sunshine and 60s. Cold Thanksgiving morning in the 30s and 40s. That's actually going to be our coldest morning of the next 7. Highs in the mid to upper 60s for your Thanksgiving Day afternoon. Low chance of seeing some spotty showers late Friday, but we're likely to see some intermittent rounds of storms and showers this weekend, with highs briefly touching the 70s Saturday, going right back down to the 60s Sunday into Monday. Erica?
All right, thanks.